Heh, it's funny. Monika wasn't the same back then as she is now. She was still the top girl in our grade, but she had trouble showing how she really felt about things. Part of me was a little surprised how open she was at that moment. I wonder if she didn't really have anyone else to be open to. After changing shoes, I closed my locker and got ready to head to class. But as I turned my head to the left, I see her peeping at me from around the corner, causing me to jump back a bit. How long were you standing there?
I just wanted to say one thing before we go to class.
Okay, what is it? Her eyes timidly look to the floor as she takes a deep breath.
Please don't think of yourself as boring. After all, anyone I like couldn't be boring.
I opened the door to find only Monika and Sayori by the teacher's desk, staring at a laptop screen. Kind of surprised to see Sayori here already. I thought our classroom was pretty far from here. Yo!
Ah, just in time. Come over here for a second.
Curious, I walk up to the two of them.
Have a look at this.
Looking at Monika's laptop, I see that she's working on a document of some sort. Are these pamphlets for the festival?
They sure are. My drawing is even on it, see?
Sayori is pointing at the screen where the picture from the pamphlet is. So these will be handed to students who walk into the room, right?
They'll have details about the club, the policy perform, and a sign-up page for people if they wish to join.
Okay, seems solid.
If you have your blog ready for today's recital, I can type it up for the pamphlet ahead of time. Mine and Sayori's are already on it.
Sure, might as well, I guess. I fish my new poem out of my bag and hand it over to Monika. She looks it over for quite a while. She hasn't started to type it yet, she's just staring at my work. What is it?
This is a lot better than your last poem. You improved a lot faster than I was expecting.
Wait, for real?
Definitely.
I'm a bit surprised that she likes it so much. The poem didn't really stand out to me when I was writing it.
Can I see it?
Monika hands her my poem as she finishes typing it up. As Sayori reads it, I notice her features start to sag. She's smiling but looks sad at the same time.
That really is your best one so far. It's very nice.
Her tone and delivery don't carry the response she just gave me. She sounds way more down than usual. Monika seems to notice as well, but she doesn't say anything. Sayori hands the poem back to me. Thanks. You've been pretty quiet, Sayori. Is something up?
Oh, I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation, that's all.
Her face lights up again as she shows me her pearly whites. Why didn't that feel genuine? I look at my phone to check the time. Natsuki and Yuri sure are late, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, usually they get here a little after I do, I think.
We all look towards the classroom door, expecting it to open. Nothing. That is, until I spot a shadow by the door. What the hell?
What is it?
The shadow is accompanied by another before they both quickly move away. Wait a sec. I silently approach the door, open it in a flash, and look out to the hallway.
Eek!
Looks like my suspicions were correct. Found them!
Huh? There you are!
He's got a poof in.
What are you two doing out here?
Neither Natsuki nor Yuri speak up, instead trying to look oblivious. I can kind of guess why. My guess is that they're loitering around the club room trying to gather the courage to do the recital. But as you can see, this is proving to be a very difficult challenge for... Return.
You don't have to make us look that bad, jerk! Yeah, it's us. Here we are. Happy now?
Sure, though you are a bit late.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you one of these. Okay, that's enough, you two. I must apologize. I don't mean to give off the impression that we didn't want to come today. It's just,
Monika walks over to Yuri, putting a hand on her shoulder.
I understand, Yuri. This is still pretty intimidating for you, isn't it?
She nods wordlessly.
Hey, it's the same for all of us. This will be the biggest challenge so far for the club. It's all for the sake of its future. A future we have to hold on to together. She's right.
Stop.
I'm nervous about this whole thing, too. But I feel that if I have my friends with me along the way, it will be worth it. It will work out if you guys are happy and enjoying it. So, what do you say?
Looks like they're more on board with this event now.
Thanks. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah. The most we can do is give everything we can, I suppose. Exactly. Now, come on, guys. Let's knock this recital out of the park.
Everyone nods in agreement. It's always good seeing everyone work these things out. We finally enter the club room and begin the recital, with Monika starting us off. After Natsuki had finished her recital and gotten some feedback from Monika, the day had flown by in a flash. I can understand where Natsuki and Yuri were coming from with being nervous and all. Even without a giant crowd listening, I couldn't get through my poem without feeling a little overwhelmed.
Okay, everyone. That about wraps it up for today. I hope you guys have a good idea what the recital will be like on the day of the festival. Try to build up some more confidence for when the day arrives. I'm nervous, but I'm ready for it. I might not have as much enthusiasm, but I'll still try my best. Yeah, I'm alright. I'll do just fine.
Yeah, I'd say I'm ready. Well, ready as I'll ever be.
That's what I'd like to hear. Make sure to practice reciting your poems as much as possible before the festival, everyone. Practice makes perfect, as I say.
As we all start packing away our stuff, I look out the window. The sun is much lower over the horizon than before. We've been here longer than I expected. I shouldn't keep Sayori waiting. She's always eager to go home with me. I grab my bag and sling it over my shoulder. Alright, Sayori, ready? Huh? Sayori isn't here. Where did she go? Everyone else is still in the room. Did she leave already? I quickly walk out the door into the hallway to catch up with her. Luckily, she doesn't get too far before I spot her down the hallway. Hey, Sayori, wait up! She didn't slow down, so I speed up to her. Hey, what's up? You just left me back there.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I thought you were staying back, so I went ahead.
Without checking in, I thought you'd want to hold up... I thought you wanted to uphold our tradition.
What tradition?
You don't remember? You made it a tradition for us to walk to and from school together. It was something you wanted. You brought it up a couple days ago.
Oh, right.
She doesn't say anything else as we walk together. This silence, why does it feel so wrong? I don't want to assume anything, but it's really not like her to be this quiet. It's almost scary, and me being scared by my closest friend can't mean anything good. Suddenly, she walks ahead and turns to me with a look I've never seen on her.
Hey, I just wanted to know something.
What is it?
Oh, well, who would you rather walk home with, Monika or me?
What kind of question is that? Does she still think Monika and I are close? Sayori, what are you talking about?
I'm just curious, that's all.
You're putting me in a pretty awkward spot here, Sayori. She must have a reason for asking me to come... My goodness. She must have a reason for asking me something like this. Curiosity, or maybe jealousy. Nah, that sounds a little out there for someone like Sayori. Still, something's definitely off here. Okay. I'll admit, the idea of walking home with Monika sounds pretty nice. It'd be a huge missed opportunity if she asked me and I turned her down.
I thought it might. She's beautiful and a good leader.
That has nothing to do with what I just said. I wouldn't just ditch you to walk home with Monika. Besides, the chances of her and I walking home together are already slim.
What makes you say that?
She probably lives in the other direction from us, on a different street. The furthest we could walk would be up to the intersection from the main road up to the school. Even then, I wouldn't count that as walking home with her. Besides, remember that tradition I was talking about? It would seem sad to just let it go after we decided to bring it back again.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, can you promise me something?
Sure, anything, Sayori.
As much as I don't want us to stop this tradition, if someone from the club asks if they can walk home with you, can you do that for them? Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Sayori. I can still walk home with me even if someone else is with me. You're irreplaceable. And you know what they say. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah.
She turns back around and keeps walking. I'm left with more questions than answers as I stay beside her. From the sound of it, she wants me to focus on the other club members more than her. But at the same time, she still wants time with me. It's like she's in some kind of mental conflict. Maybe she'll sort it out by tomorrow. Siri gets obsessed with specific topics before dropping them in about a week, so it'll probably end up like that. I hope so, anyway. I hear the weather report on TV as I watch the dishes.
Huh, looks like we're getting a high chance of rain tomorrow and all next week.
Is that so? I'm gonna need to remember to take an umbrella to school tomorrow. Wait, all next week? That means it could rain on the day of the festival, too. I hope that doesn't happen, even if we'll all be inside. Hey, Mayora, are you thinking about going to my school's festival?
Probably. Most of the other kids at my school are going. You know, to get interested in the idea of enrolling there later and all that.
Huh, you don't say. Cool. Kinda reminds me of the club's mission to find new members. Anyway, now that the dishes are done, I should get some practice in. I'll just be in my room practicing my poem, okay? Just in case you think I was going crazy talking to myself.
Well, it'd be hard to not hear that regardless.
Hey, I don't sound that bad. I think I've got a pretty good voice.
Name one person who's ever agreed with you on that.
Sharp tongue for a middle schooler.
Gotta learn to deal with it, big bro.
And with that, I headed up to my room to practice. After tidying up my... Oh, Monika.
After tidying up my poem, I slip it back into my bag for tomorrow. The poetry recitals are a success today. Hopefully Natsuki and Yuri can fully power through their nerves and enjoy the festival. And then there's Sayori. I can see it. She's not holding up too well. She's doing so well ever since she confessed it to me. If it gets any worse, I can't help but feel like she might need an intervention. It's hard to imagine how he would feel if he found out, too. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone else, but knowing Hallie, he'll find out soon enough. He's smart. The guilt of keeping it hidden from him certainly isn't helping either. Anyway, I should really try to sleep. And for some reason, he springs to mind yet again. I remember walking through the halls at lunchtime when I saw him standing in the hallway. It looked like he was looking at something on the bulletin board. He then shrugged and walked away. What was he looking at? After he rounded the corner, I approached the board to have a look for myself. Listed on the board were advertisements for various school clubs. Soccer, anime, debate, theater. Was he thinking of joining one? Judging by his shrug, it didn't seem like it. I wanted to ask him what he was thinking, so I walked down the rest of the hallway and up the stairs to catch up. If my observation was correct, he was going to the roof. Trusting in my hunch, I continued my ascent. Upon opening the door, the sunlight briefly blinded me before my vision adjusted. Looking around, I could see him relaxing on the rooftop bench. He was the only person there, besides me anyway. Only a handful of people ever visited the roof of the school. Even now, I still find it odd that people rarely come up there. The view was breathtaking. Remembering what I came for, I slowly approached and gave him a polite tap on the shoulder.
Oh, Monika. I didn't hear you coming up here.
Hey, busy taking in the scenery.
Haha, yeah. Anyway, what brings you up here? Something I can help you with?
I saw you looking at the bulletin board for clubs.
Oh, you saw me.
Yeah, I just happened to be walking through the same hallway when I saw you. I was just wondering, were you considering joining any of them? He looked to the sky.
I was thinking about it, but honestly, none of them got my attention.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I'm sure you know I'm not exactly a social person. I tend to just be alone most of the time.
You mean you don't have friends?
What? No, of course I have friends. Well, a friend of sorts.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she's my childhood friend.
Oh, she's a girl too?
Heh, it's not like that between us. I
sat down next to him.
Were you thinking of joining a club?
Well, I think one club caught my eye.
Yeah, then you should go for it.
You think so?
You've got nothing to lose, right? Plus, it'd make your school life more fun and interesting.
He made a good point. With all the creeps and noisy classrooms I dealt with on the daily, it certainly felt like it'd be a good change of pace. Perhaps I will. I might take another look later. He stood up from the bench.
You can tell me later which one you're considering. See you in class, okay?
Hey, wait! But he'd already bolted down the stairs from the roof door. No doubt he didn't want to be late. Neither did I, so I quickly got up and hurried out. I didn't even get to ask him if he wanted to join the same club as me that day. How could I forget? He was the reason I joined the club in the first place. I should speak with him today, back on the roof.
Alright, once we transition back to his perspective, I think that's as good a place to save and call it for this first session. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you next time with more Convergence. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.